Hello again everybody, it's Archives Films, and today I thought, well, it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I posted a video, and obviously I just posted the Elmsley Count tutorial, so I thought it'd be nice and give you another trick, because I'm nice like that. Right, so this one is first covered by Schwarzenegger Magic, I believe. If you want to watch his video instead of mine, click back here, somewhere in the corner, but I'll also put the link in the description. So please check him out as well. So basically this one is called Misdirection, and I'll get into it. Alright, so I'll start off with all the court cards and the aces. Alright, so what do I have? I'll show you what I have. I have the ace of clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds. The king of clubs, queen of clubs, jack of clubs, king of hearts, queen of hearts, so spades, jack of hearts. I have the king of diamonds, I have the queen of diamonds and the jack of diamonds. What's this one? This is the king of diamonds, the queen of diamonds and then the jack. Right, so turn these cards over. The top 4 cards should be what they think they are. They should be the aces, and damn right they are. They are the 4 aces. Yes, surprise. Right, so you've got the diamonds, spade, the heart and the club magic. Right, so ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of spades, ace of diamonds. No magic involved, I've just said them cards. Right, so now the next 3 cards should be the 3 hearts. No, I forgot. I've got to put the 3 clubs down, then I'll show you the 3 hearts. These should be the 3 hearts, should they? Yes, they are. The king of hearts, the queen of hearts and the jack of hearts. Okay, right, so I have the jack of hearts, I have the queen of hearts and the king of hearts. So what do? You go the king, the queen and the jack. So now then, these 3 cards should be the last ones, which I think they are. They should be the last 3 cards. Well, these ones are magic, I think, because, well, if I put all 3 of them, right, so I'll just put the spades. These are the magic ones, because all they have to do is their transportation cards, because all I have to do, can't click, but if I do that, all of the aces should, if I've done it right, every ace should come together. You thought they were clubs, they were, you thought they were, what's it? Yeah, you thought they were clubs. I'm really bad at this trick. I don't do any justice. Please check out his. The 4 kings will come together. 4 queens will come together. And the 4 jacks will come together. I can't see the aces. There's the aces. Right. It's a nice trick to do. Please obviously check out his as well, because I don't do it any justice. I've just said. Right, so I'll get into how you have to do the trick. Right, so what you need to get is you need to get all of the court cards out of the deck. Court cards are the picture cards. People who don't understand. So the court cards are out of the deck. Now what you need to do is you need to order them. So it goes jack at the bottom and then comes up to king. So if you just place them all out, so like that. So king should be on the top when they're face up. Now you need it in the order: clubs, heart, spade, club, heart, spade, and diamond. Alright, you need to get these in the same order. So first you put the pile on the clubs, then the hearts, then the spade, then the diamond. Right. So if you want, you can pause the video. Make sure you get this sequence. Alright. So make sure you got that sequence, and then you're pretty much set to go. Right, so all he does is he says, right, you start off, you show all of the cards. So you take the ace, clubs, ace of hearts, spade, diamond, king. Where's the queen gone? The queen's behind it. So that's another mistake you can easily make. The king, queen, and the jack. hearts, king of hearts, queen of hearts, jack of hearts. Now, this is the bit that's difficult, because as soon as you pull off the king of clubs, king of spades, on top of that card you need to make a break. Right? So I make a break with my finger. So you make sure the queen of spades doesn't fall down, and the jack of spades has to go on top. So under the break you have your queen of spades and the jack of spades. This is a mistake I made when I first started doing the trick, and it causes the trick to go completely wrong and make you look an idiot. Right, so now what you need to do is that when you take the king off, you need to steal these cards. So what I do, under my thumb, I slide it under, and obviously you've got to cover up the king as well, because you know the last card was a jack. So what you do is as soon as you put them on, slide the king off quickly, so they don't see the king. I flashed a little bit then, but obviously if you do it fast they won't notice. And then the queen, and then jack goes on top, but obviously you know that's got 2 stolen cards underneath. Right, this is another tricky bit. So what you need to do, you need to show the 4 top cards, alright, which are the 4 aces. I'm correct, aren't I? Yeah. And then as you're showing them in the deck, I covered it up because I'm sneaky. No, you probably saw it. You need to push off 3 cards, and when these cards go down, you need to try and steal those 3 cards. So now in your hand you should have 7 cards, like so. Right, but you've got to try and cover them up. Then he slides these off, make sure it reverses the order of the aces without giving away the hidden cards. And then you've got your last card, which is the club, which obviously has 4 cards, 3 cards underneath it, and you put that on top. So the ace goes there. Then you know the 3 cards you pushed off are all the clubs, but they think it's the aces. So you put them all down like that. And then they think these ones are the clubs, these 3, they're the aces. So it's the other way around, anyway. This is why it's called Misdirection. I need to put these all down and say they're the clubs. You can't see them, my camera doesn't stretch. Sorry, I'll show you in a sec. I'll push them all up. There. Right. Now what you need to do, you need to show them that you have the 3 hearts in your hand. Alright? As you do that, you push off 2 cards this time, only 2, and do the same thing. You've got to steal those 2 cards away. Right, now you do the same thing that you did with the aces. Right, until you get to the king, which you know you've got 2 stolen cards, but cover them up. So what he says is, well, you can hide them by doing that, or something good at hiding cards. Then you put them down, king, queen, you know that's not queen, and then the jack. So you say it, Misdirection. Right, now the only problem with these 6 cards is they're not going to be all in order. As you can see, they're sort of like, they're almost weaved through, aren't they? I'll show you closer. They're almost weaved through, right? So what you need to do is you need to try and in-jog and out-jog the cards, right? So you take the first card, you need to show them all the cards, and try and get the first card, miss 1 card, and then the next 2. So try and out-jog, do it further than you're supposed to, but you're supposed to get it something like that. So first card, out-jog, in-jog, 2 out-jog. It's something like that. I'm not good with in-jog and out-jog. So you've got to try and do that sneakily and take them to 3 cards. So I say, right, so my last few cards, then only do it a little bit, like that. So last few cards are there, so when you can just slip them off, and you know they're 3 queens. There's the last card, there it is. And you can just put them down, saying they're the club, heart, spade. Don't show them though, you're not supposed to. And the diamond, and then you go, oh yeah, I can all snap my fingers, or do something cheesy with transportation cards. And all the aces come together, all the kings, all the queens, and finally all the jacks, and they will be amazed. I did take quite a lot of practice in this. Obviously I've practiced and I'm pretty, well, to be blunt, crap at this trick. So please comment, rate, subscribe to me, and you can tell me more things you want. I am going to try and post more videos on my channel, so please check out Schwarzenegger Magic's trick in the description. And thanks, Archive Films. Bye bye.